I am still in Nepal, but in today's video we're gonna leave the capital of Kathmandu and we're going to the ancient city of Baktapur, a very fascinating place. So let's begin. So I'm going to this cafe to have a coffee and I just realized there are monkeys here on the balcony. Beautiful. Thank you so much. So I ordered a cortado. Looks super nice. It's like a small cappuccino basically. So now I'm here in the center of Kathmandu. I want to go first here and then here. This one is Baktapur, which is the oldest capital of Nepal, and then I want to go to Nagarkot. The chaos and the whole vibe a little bit remind me of Delhi, old Delhi a little bit, but I would say it's more clean, more organized, and not as crazy as Delhi. I would say it's better. I start the day in the center of Kathmandu and there is a nice weather, a beautiful sun, and they're also shooting a commercial here in the center in Durbar Square. What is going on here? Yeah guys, riding in the historical side of Kathmandu is pretty wild, to be honest. I stopped now quickly because I saw something while I was riding and it looked beautiful, so I parked the bike and I'm walking there. Yeah, I saw something inside here. Oh my god. Look at this guys, this is amazing. Wow, so beautiful. Wow. And then it was time to start the road trip to the ancient capital of Baktapur, which is only 13 kilometers away from here, so it's not that far. But the weather shifted very quickly. I came during the rainy season, so this is the price to pay. I cannot complain this time. So this one is good because have fans and also the cover, and it's 500 rupees. I think I go for this one. Otherwise they have this one, but it's just half and it's 250. And because the rain is getting more and more intense, I think it's better to get the full one. Yeah, this okay. 500.
Where are you from?
Italy.
Italy.
So it's 500. Everyday momos. Alright guys, I think it stopped raining, but I will keep the raincoat anyway, just in case. You never know in Kathmandu when the rain is gonna start again. I wasted so much time that I think I cannot make it to the mountains, to Nagarkot. I will try to go tomorrow morning, hoping that it's not gonna rain. Today I'll just go to the old capital of Nepal, which I forget the name, but I should be almost there, maybe like 10-15 minutes and I should be there. Always like this, when I didn't have the raincoat, it was like raining like crazy. Now that I have the full raincoat, it stopped raining and almost the sun came out. No, the sun didn't come out, but I can see a little bit of blue sky. And the road is pretty brutal, especially after the rain. It's like very muddy, plus the traffic, plus there are a lot of holes, so it's a bit intense. But I should be almost there. Lesson number 1, don't come to Nepal during the rainy season and ride a motorbike. That's a stupid decision. Hello sir.
You have a ticket?
No, I have to buy.
Yeah,
I have to buy the ticket first. This gentleman stopped me, said you cannot continue, you have to buy the ticket. So 200,000?
Yeah.
Wow. $15.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not cheap, huh? Oh yeah, it's 2,000, not 200,000. $15. And the ticket would include something?
You in this Baktapur city, you stay 7 days. Value is
7 days.
Yeah. So you stay
Okay.
7 days. If you want to long stay, in the Baktapur city, you go to my head office.
Okay.
1 month.
You want more, okay. So he just told me that this is the largest Shiva lingam in Nepal.
This one is 1,200 years ago before.
1,200 years
Years
old.
ago before, and this one is 1,000 years ago. I think.
Wow. Very old.
Yeah, oldest.
The ticket is so beautiful.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
It feels like very ancient.
Thank you.
Nice. Let us preserve our common heritage. This is UNESCO.
Yeah.
Oh, almost. Wow. Man, this town is very ancient. It really feels like jumping back in the past. So I made it to Baktapur. Started to rain again a little bit, and this is one of the most ancient town or cities, I think town because it's quite small, of Nepal. Wow. Man, this is amazing. Look how many temples. I think this one is the famous Durga Square. I guess so. Baktapur is an ancient city here in the Kathmandu valley, so not that far from Kathmandu city, and it used to be a very important royal capital of Nepal back in the days, and it's very famous because it has this medieval architecture. It's full of temples, courtyards, and these narrow roads that really feel like they're frozen in time. The feeling and the atmosphere here in Baktapur, it's really surreal. It really feels like you're back in time. At the beginning, when he asked me like 2,000 rupees to enter, I was like, wow, that's expensive. Just to visit the ancient city center seems to be a little bit too much, you know. But then the guard explained me that the money they go to help reconstruct the site, because basically in 2015, I don't know if you know it, but in 2015 there were like a massive earthquake in Nepal, especially in Kathmandu, and he said that 85% of those buildings and temples, they were destroyed by the earthquake. So now 10 years later, they're still trying to reconstruct the temples, the ancient buildings, everything. And of course it takes money and time to reconstruct, because this one is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so it's not easy, you know, to reconstruct this kind of ancient buildings. And 10 years later, they are still here reconstructing. So this one is called the 55 Window Palace, and it's one of the attractions here in the ancient city. And I love that this is actually like a real town. You know, people live here. They really live their own life. They have the markets, they go to school. So it's not just a touristic thing. Just the main square is where the tourists come to see the temple and take the picture. But all around is a proper town. And I love that. So nice. I order Nepalese tea, which is like a chai, and a cheesecake with this beautiful view. I really love that in the square there are these cafes, like this one for example, on different floors, 3 or 4 or 5 floors, and you just overlook the square. You see the people just walking, the kids playing, the people praying at the temple down here. They have it like this in many places in Kathmandu, also in Durbar Square in Kathmandu, and also yesterday at the Buddha Stupa. I also sit in a cafe similar to this. I really like this. You can just spend hours sitting, drinking coffee or tea, and just enjoying the view, looking at the people. It's really cool. This one honestly is probably my favorite place in Kathmandu so far. This ancient town is very special. Guys, I was about to leave Baktapur, but then I saw something and I was blown away and I had to stop. This town is really unbelievable. It doesn't feel like you are in today's world. It really feels like you're back in the days. Let me show you. This is incredible. And it's not for the tourists. I think there are no tourists around here. It's all local people. Wow.